Alright, it's late night. We going back in this time for chapter 1, episode 1. Let's get it in. Phantom limbs. Phantom limbs. Let me see here. If I remember this correctly, what will I need?
What was the last movie you watched that titties?
But we're gonna keep this nice and simple. Don't need nothing fancy. Let's roll.
White tits?
I said fake tits. Sorry.
It's all good.
I walked that day. I said fake tits. He's recording and I just laughed like.
And hey, y'all wanna be co-stars now? Y'all already involved.
We wanna be porn stars?
Co-stars.
You will be performing being gays?
I know I'm recording, so you're involved in this. Everybody who just talked, y'all are now in the video. We recording. He's still awake. You know what? Let's keep rolling. Unedited, non-filtered gameplay.
Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Oh, that's right.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, a solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect one. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dahar. Check its location now. Take out your eye drone.
I had to go back to the tutorial.
You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, in scope? See the village? Straight ahead? Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
Ah, tutorials.
That's Violo village. The Violo Palais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviet 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewan. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
Take a look through your binoculars. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days tops. If we fail, he dies. We lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. You just go charging into Doandehar, you're putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you to become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Cos was born. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and wounds.
Oh, I remember this mission.
And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
And we off in this bitch. Tutorials. Oh no. I'll be legit now. I have nothing to say about any of this.
Hold it. It was a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view. Yeah. Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Cannot, yes. Always use that. He ain't got no friends.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
I said before, I say again, I have nothing to say about any of this. Give me that diamond though.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Speak. Where are your friends?
Sir, you ain't got no friends.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Don't look, cause then he won't come. Well, be back at it.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Always go left, cause you're never right.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place. Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
I just realized something. Being forced to use the horse again. His name is D-Horse. My dog is called DD. The fuck? We ain't got no... We're terrible at naming, apparently. Well, on to the next one.